Yeah, you a booger, bro. You play, I'm gonna let your fuck ass die.
This crowd is ready. Niggas say, oh yeah, just get some. Between the Minnesota Vikings and the Dallas Cowboys.
Nigga, a whole fag. That boy been gay. He been gay. I'm gonna let him die though. So yeah, he need to play with us. Oh, who clicking buttons that fast, bro?
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Tony Pollard.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 30 on second down, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Flushed out right. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah,
that's them niggas with them weak-ass connections.
What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go?
Just that bull came back in here giggling.
Worked out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you.
You are just gay, dog.
What you say? You just gay?
I knew you was gay.
What you say? You knew you was gay?
Bro, I'm gay all along, bro.
What you say? You been knew you was gay?
That nigga trying to put that shit in your ass gay. I thought I was gonna catch you, bro.
I thought I was gonna catch you, bro.
Oh, man.
Laughing a little too hard, booger boy.
Oh, that's funny, bro. That nigga's
That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. To throw, Cousins. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Coming right, this is Cook on the toss play. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Here's Cousins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Off the play fake, Prescott. He'll buy some time right. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Prescott on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Hey, that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space, the big guys leading the way.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Vikings' 33-yard line.
Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll go down at the 28. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Cooper's got it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Cooper's first catch, and good for a first down.
10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a handoff here to his running back. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
3-yard line.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now they try the right side here. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Vikings 0. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
The tackle made at the 20.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Following the interception, here's Prescott. His throw caught right around the 6. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Throwing, Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
That nigga KD got some big-ass shoes, boy. Them bitches look like bozos.
So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
No, you ain't. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. Cut it off.
Play action now. Prescott. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. Cowboys trot out Greg Zuerlein. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them will give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
10-10 at their own 18-yard line.
Bro, how many points KD got, bro?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
A big play there out of Cook. 49 yards on the ground. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 more on that one and another first down. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Irv Smith Jr., his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Point after try forthcoming. And they're back with
I'm telling you, brother, ain't nobody betting that much, brother. That don't even make sense. You taking a bigger risk of losing more money than gaining money. Who bet like that? Shit ain't real, bro. Them niggas be making tickets and canceling them shits, bro.
Now as they send this one away.
Nigga ain't got no money like that, bro, to be putting all that shit down
7
on
yards
fucking
deep.
one team, bro. That shit don't even make sense, bro. Would you put down $220 to win 180? You need 180 that bad? You see what we do? $20, nigga, to get back them bands, nigga. We need them bands. We need them honchos.
The Dallas offense.
You lost more than you was gonna gain.
And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like
pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring it down.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now Pollard. And he'll be taken down at the 18. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
For Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Oh my God. Sim.
Timeout. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 33-yard line.
My boy Steph Curry getting the shit beat out of him in the game opener.
Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Prescott. In trouble, and he's taken down. Yannick Ngakoue able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. To throw is Prescott. Oh, what a catch there by Cooper. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. That holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific, it's not a great starting field position as well.
When the holding penalty sets him back inside the 20 as they get going on this drive. Cousins on first down. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Cousins gives way to Cook, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
.13 yards remaining on second down. Cousins to throw it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They run again on first down. Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Give to Cook out of the gun. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he's got his tight end. That's Smith. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
If you've seen this video, it's a sign. If you want to
They'll run with Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And his kick is good.
That's the score. Vikings 14, Cowboys 10.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Right back to him on first down. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
The ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 38, Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And they give this time to the tailback. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
They completed the screen, but one of the things you worry about is can the quarterback get rid of the ball before he's actually tackled. So your offensive linemen have to hold up the rushers a little bit because you want to make sure you keep your guy's jersey clean throughout the game.
On third down, they're going to go with the option. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on fourth. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
At their own 47-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Back now in Arlington. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. From the 44, Cousins. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. Eluding the pressure right. This to Jarwin. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing again on second down. Prescott. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Danielle Hunter able to record his 5th sack of the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off around the 37. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Boy, I lost my first 2 games in this league, and I've been on the street since.
The Vikings now to start their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They start the drive with Cook. Cook stripped the ball.
Incredible. Dalvin Cook just fumbled.
And they'll start with great field position at the 40.
That nigga Ross said that fuck nigga fumble.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Right there in the middle, 55. Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together. Check that. We're going to 53. Shit. We're going to 53.
On third down, it's Prescott. And Eifert has it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
At the 19-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
That boy Danielle Hunter Martin, bro.
Get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon
I got the Vikings.
line is having. It is a long one for them.
That man Martin.
For you to spend it
the
with
Cowboys O-line too.
Trying to block those guys.
That man got 4 sacks.
Up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott, they'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Prescott off play action. Flush to his right. Going for it all. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Lolo 81 for what?
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And Zerline's kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive, a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take
hopefully full respond
without turning it over.
On the ground, it's Cook. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset.
Steph Curry finna sit down too.
They look to try and finish this one off. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
2nd and 7.
Bro, I already told you Clippers finna win. I gave Pot Roast Nevada. I told you Brooklyn was gonna win. I'm telling you Clippers gonna win. I'm telling you, bro. Yo, Lakers still in rest mode. They got all year to do what they do. You think them boys finna come out playing hard right now? No.
You think being able to block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty?
Okay.
It's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Now they face a
I gave the locks today, so I don't know what to tell y'all boys.
Cousins. Campbell making the catch. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackles.
I didn't think it was going to be blowed out like this.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
They was on their way. What you mean?
Group of about 50 other men that are over
they lost. If Golden State can find a way to bring that bitch back in within 10, 15, them boys coming back in. What you mean?
To put some numbers up in order to get in, okay?
They got to do it before like the 6-7 minute mark, though.
How about him getting it done? Proud of it.
On first down, it's Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
Hey, Tommy.
Smith, the Notre Dame man,
don't call me, bro.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage
You straight?
now, in this situation,
Don't call me, bro.
Really fast.
You straight, bro?
Down.
Trying to figure out, bro. Why you asking me, am I straight? You straight?
Nah, yeah, I'm straight.
Okay. You ain't on no fairy shit now, is you?
Nah, you?
Again, it's Cook.
You ain't reply, so I'm guessing you is.
I see what you want.
Run with a minimal gain of 2. I guess the simple question, why not
You ain't
just
reply, so I'm guessing you is.
I see what you want. I see what you want.
Any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football.
I ain't doing nothing.
You watch high school, college, or
Where's
the
on
NFL.
You tripping.
Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
So the final seconds.
Niggas want to fuck with me though. I'ma just hit Donovan up and just tell that man to split you, bro.
Okay.
Don't try and make peace now.
I ain't trying to make shit peace.
And I hope when he do split you, I hope that bitch sound off.
Bro, you still on Madden, bro?
My game just finished. Shut up.
Damn.
It's crazy because he ain't respond to me though. I'm due for my 50. Like, what's up? The game ain't hit me up about my 50 or nothing. Nigga told me Sunday he gonna let me know on Monday what's up. It's Tuesday. Yup. Really more than 5, but you know. Nigga backdoored me. It's all good, bro. I ain't gonna talk about that, bro. I always get backdoored, but I ain't tripping. Niggas get real quiet in this bitch, huh? Damn, you ain't backdoor me, bro? Okay. Okay. Gonna keep it like that then. Nah. Nigga threw, hey, niggas threw you in the situation. Niggas threw you in though. Okay, you know. I ain't tripping, bro. It's all good, bro. You know. Nigga said that you backdoored me, bro. Like, nah, you like, damn, Flo definitely backdoored you. I'm like, okay. I said, it's cool, you know. You know, okay. Nigga said, oh, that fool eyes tell Flo sent you. Oh, okay. 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 That's a backdoor to me.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Ah, bro, that's crazy. Okay. Well, if it ain't in his MO, then I don't know. Then somebody lied to me. I don't know who it is. Somebody lied to me.